Project Literacy, learner innovative techniques for enjoyable reading activities and competition for the youth. The general objective or specific objectives. The literacy program is a comprehensive extension program of the College of Education, which aims to empower slow and challenged learners of secondary schools of Amadanan and to provide them means to improve their reading, comprehension, and mathematical skills and become confident and motivated learners. Specifically, the project. I'm Margie Crisostomo from Bachelor of Secondary Education. My tutor's name is Prixier Adrian A. Daguro. He is already 12 years old, grade 6 student from Patpat Amadanan, Isabela. I'm Ingrid Divina. My tutor's name is Diana Asuncion. She is a grade 7 student from John Adolfo, Isabela. I am Abigail Grace Norton from Bachelor of Secondary Education. A tutor of a 12-year-old boy and a grade 6 student named Adrian Maman. I'm Jenny B.R. Esalong from Vincent 2B. My tutor's name Joanna Nika Esalong, a grade 6 student at from Calao Elementary School. My name is Mary Stephanie from Vincent 2B. My tutor's name is Elaine P. Federino. She is a grade 7 and 12 years old from Southern Isabela Academy. I'm Adolfo Rose B. Fernandez. My tutor's name is Micaela Escanio, a grade 6 student from Antonino Alicia, Isabela.
I am Cyril Fernandez from Bachelor of Secondary Education. My tutor's name is Noel Fernandez Jr. and he is studying at Calayan Region High School.
My name is Apple Viga Dudute from Vincent Go Filipino. My tutor's name is Angeline Nelson and she is 12 years old at grade 6 from Santo Domingo, Olvina.
My name is Jerry Boy Gomez and my tutor's name is Stephanie P. Promay, a junior high school student from Community Graded School.
And we are from Route 2.
Stags. Ang nila kung kumaan imaginative and adventurous was first raised by nature and eager to travel to faraway places. Ang nila tamaan imaginative and adventure king was restless by nature and eager to travel to faraway places. He loved hunting wild animals, so when he heard that there were stags in the jungles of Tanjong Benta, Daniel defeated.
Sang nila utama, an imaginative, adventurous king was restless by nature and wanted to travel to faraway place. He loved hunting wild animals, so when he heard that there were stags in the jungle of Tanjong Bentam, which were not easy to hunt, he was excited and took with him great sail to ship to Tanjong Bentam. When the king arrived upon the island, He and his subject had a hunting expedition that lasted traveled hours, splaying many wild and save. The single Sang-nila Otama, an imaginative, adventurous king, was restless by nature and wanted to travel to faraway places. He loved hunting wild animals. So when he heard that there were stags in the jungles of Tanjong Bentam, which were not
Adventurous king was reckless by nature and wanted to travel to faraway place. He loved hunting with animals, so when he heard that there were stags in the jungles of Tanjong Bentam, which were not easy to hunt, he was excited and took to be seen. There was a longer laugh. The king climbed and looked down, and sea spread out around him. In the distance he was
Lesson 5. The Singa. The Singa, Sang-nila Otama, an imaginative, adventurous king, was restless by nature and wanted to travel for faraway places. He loves hunting wild animals, so when he heard that there were stags in the jungle of Tanjong Bentam, which were not easy to hunt, he was excited and took with him a great fleet of ships to Tanjong Bentam. When the king arrived upon the island, he and his subject had a hunting expedition that lasted several hours, slaying many wild and savage beasts, but no stags. This disappointed the king, for he had a sense of unfulfillment in his heart. Suddenly, a large stag darted out of
He and his subject had a hunting expedition that lasted several hours, slaying many wild and savage beasts, but no stags. This disappointed the king.
wanted to travel to faraway place. His love hunting wild animals. So when he heard that there were stags in the jungle,
Hello everyone, I'm Margie Crisostomo from BSED Filipino. Now I introduce my cutie. Siya si Freezer Adrian A. Daguro, grade 6 student at age 12 years old. Now I have a question to him, or kumbaga magchikahan or magkwentuhan lang kami tungkol sa kanyang binasa na Sang-nila Otama or kung ano yung natutunan niya doon. Now, handa ka na ba sa mga natutunan, kasagutan sa aking katanungan or yung mga ibahagi yung mga natutunan? Pakilasan yung boses para marinig ka. Ngayon, ang unang katanungan ko, ano yung mas tumatak o natutunan mo sa binasang kwento? Ano yung natutunan mo? Maging gano'n.
maging
Hindi kayo
isang magalakbay na aso at dumating ng malakas na bagyo. Lumipas ang isang oras, tinapon niya ang kanyang puro na para maligtas ang kanyang sarili at mga kasamahan.
Tapos, yung aral na napulot mo doon ay ano?
Maging matatag at
Ate, kahit pa paano nakakatulong ito sa akin kahit minsan mabagal ako magbasa, ipagpapatuloy ko pa rin po ang aking pagbabasa. Maraming salamat.
Game na? Anong masasabi mo sa ginawa nating pagbasa-basa kada session?
ang masasabi ko sa ginawa nating pagbabasa o kada session ay mas natuto akong bumasa, bumilis ako magbasa at mas natuto akong bumasa sa English.
Thank you dahil mas natuto akong bumasa ng mabilis. Mas natuto pa talaga ako sa English. Yun lang.
Thank you, Ate dahil kahit mabagal man po ako magbasa, tinuruan mo pa rin po ako at may natutunan din po ako sa pagbabasa. At thank you rin po dahil pinag-spelling mo rin po ako at may natutunan rin po akong itama ang mga letters. Thank you po at yun lang po.
Ano ang masasabi mo sa aking binasa or binasa mo?
Basinga nila ikaw.
So, anong masasabi mo dito? Ikaw ba ay nag-enjoy or hindi, ganon? Or
Nag-enjoy po ako.
may improvise ka ba sa mga binasa mo? May natutunan ka ba sa mga binasa mo?
Opo.
So, ikaw ay nag-improve ba yung mga binasa mo or natutunan ka ba?
Opo.
So, ano yung pagbabago na napansin mo sa sarili mo simula nung tinuruan kita? Ikaw na ba ay magaling ngayon na magbasa sa English? Gano'n?
Medyo lang po.
So, napansin ko naman sa'yo
Sa nakalipas nating pagbabasa or sa mga session natin, ano yung mga napansin mo sa iyong sarili or anong masasabi mo?
Thank you dahil mas lumalim yung pag-comprehend ko sa isang kwento. Dahil sa yun nga ginawa mo.
Bilang naging tutor mo na umabot tayo sa 7 session, ano yung masasabi mo sa akin bilang naging guro mo?
Thank you dahil sa pamamagitan ng pagpapabasa mo sa akin, yun nga lumalim yung pag-comprehend ko sa isang kwento. Then parang mas na-develop ko yung sarili ko sa pagbabasa.
Ako po si Margie mo, yung tutor ko na
Ako si Arlene Calboro, nanay ni Trisha Ingrid Calboro.
So ngayon may tatanong lang po kami about sa pagbabasa ng English. Ngayon yung katanungan namin po, ano po yung napansin nyo pagdating po sa pagbabasa ng English?
Nung una ma'am, siyempre hindi niya pa gaanong kabisado yung English. Pero naman siya. Pero nung nandyan na kayo nagtuturo sa kanya, medyo mas lumawak yung pag-iisip niya sa pagbabasa na lang.
Kaya nakikita niyo po yung enjoyment niya po sa pagbabasa.
Oo naman, nakikita ko kasi halos dito naman kayo nagkita sa akin. Nandito naman siya palagi.
At ano pa po dito? Ano yung masasabi niyo po pagdating po sa kanyang pagdating po sa pagtuturo po sa inyong anak or yung paano po magsasabi?
Nagpapasalamat ako at binigyan niyo din ng isang pagkakataon yung anak ko na isa siya sa mga napili na tuturuan.
Ako si Marisol Navergas, pamangkin ko si Iya Asuncion na pinagbabasa ni Jindel Hiduna. Nakakatulong ang kanyang pagbabasa kahit papaano. Oo, ito ay nagkaroon ng kanyang pag-unlad dahil sa kanyang pag-iisip at kanyang kakayahan. Merong nagbago sa kanyang pagbabasa ng sa mga malalalim na salita at napabilis nito ang pagbabasa ng aking pamangkin. Pinapasalamatan ko rin si Jindel dahil sa kanyang pagtulong at sa binigay ng kanyang oras. Dahil sa kanya ay napalawig ang pag-iisip at pagbabasa.
Mga magbasa, magsagot yun?
Maganda naman para matuto siya sa mga pagtututor para makatulong naman sa iba.
Yan lang po.
Oo.
Sa napapansin niyo, Uncle Ikwan, progress ba siya na gumagaling siya yun?
Oo naman, siyempre. Basta matuturuan mo ng mabuti ang progreso rin ng kanyang ang pagtuturo mo sa kanya para makaturo din sa iba.
Yan.
Ang yung pagtuturo. Ano? Oo.
Yun lang po.
Sa mga nakalipas na pagtututor sa pamangkin mo, mayroon ka bang napansin na pagbabago o paglago sa paraan ng pag-aaral ng iyong pamangkin?
Meron naman. Medyo bumili siyang magbasa.
Angeline, pinagbabaka na.
Dimas!
Okay lang ba kinyayo or mapabalak ba nga? Nag-istorbo kayo ba kanya? Okay lang ba kanya na sila? Ano may ibagayo bilang tutor na ni Angeline mo?
Hindi mo pinagkakita makatuturo.
Tingnan mo na pa, pinayagan mo ni Angeline na tuturo.
Kung masasabi nyo sa ginawa po namin at pagkakaroon ng session po sa pagbabasa ng anak nyo po.
Totoo ako sa aking pagturo mo sa aking anak.
Nagpapasalamat ako at binigyan niyo din ng isang pagkakataon yung anak ko na isa siya sa mga napili na tuturuan na magbasa sa inyo. Maraming salamat, ma'am.
Nagpapasalamat ako sa iyong pagtututor sa aking pamangkin. Naging malaking tulong ito upang mas ma-enhance pa niya ang kanyang mga skills sa pag-aaral, pagbabasa at pakikinig. Naway marami ka pang matulungan at maturuan. Ito lamang aking masasabi. Maraming salamat. Ganoon na din sa iyong mga guro na nag-guide sa inyo, na nagtumutulong sa inyo sa bawat gawain ninyo. Maraming salamat.
Name is Apple B. Gargabite from B-Side 2 Filipino. I'm a tutor of...
I'm Angeline M. Domingo. Salamat po pagtuturo sa akin po, Ate Apple. Sana po matupad ninyo po ang pangarap ninyo po. Bye-bye!
Throughout my tutoring experience, I've discovered many things, especially about my student, Frazier Adrian A. Daguro, a grade 12-old, grade 6 student from Patpat, Angadanan, Isabela. One of the first things I noticed was his difficulty reading deep or complex words. While I can say he's already a fluent reader, I admire how he always does his best to finish each session. Every time we have a reading session, he never hesitate or show fear because he knows I'm here to help him. I truly admire the confidence he shows in our session. One of his challenges is remembering or recalling the details of the story we read, especially since they are in English, a language that's naturally more difficult for him to understand. He does fairly well with reading itself, but comprehension and retention are areas they struggles with. There was a time then when I asked him to write down what they learned or remembered from the story instead of answering on that spot. I had initially planned to do an impromptu recitation, but I realized he found it hard to recall the story, so I adjusted and use written as a way for him to better express and organize his thoughts. Overall, I consider it a great honor to be his tutor. I can clearly see his determination to learn despite the increasing difficulty of the activities I give him. His perseverance is truly admirable and show that he has the will and commitment to improve no matter the challenge.
So I remember when we first started, Rihanna struggled with reading. She was so shy and hard to communicate with me, and it was also slow and difficult for her to read. She also had difficulty recognizing punctuation marks such as period, commas, etc. Sometimes I could see the signs of challenge on her face, but as time went on, her progress was remarkable. Gradually, her reading speed increased a little bit, but she began to.
My experience teaching my tutor to read a story was meaningful and educational, not only for him, but also for me as a tutor. As we read the story, I saw how he gradually became more confident in his abilities. At first, there was hesitation and confusion over some words, but with the help of guidance, repetition, and understanding the context of the story, the flow and meaning of what was being read became clearer to him. I also learned to be more sensitive to his needs, when to stop, explain, or give him praise to maintain his interest and learning. As a tutor, I have proven that teaching reading is not just about simply teaching letters and words, but also a process of inspiring, building self-confidence and opening the way to a broader understanding of the world. With each page of the story, I'm able to show my tutor the importance of reading as a tool for learning and imagination. In the end, our session was not only an opportunity to improve his reading skills, but also an opportunity for me to better embrace my role as a future educator. Observant, caring, and willing to help at every step of a student's development.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Genevieve R. Estelon from BSED 2B, and this is my reflection to my tutor, Joanna Niques Estelon, a grade 6 student. In every session, my tutor read titled Da Singa with some difficulty, struggling with pronunciation and to read but not totally fast, and that's the reason why she didn't know how to use all punctuation marks. In this activity, naranasan ko po yung hirap ng isang guro na kung saan kailangan niya po pong kumbinsihin or utuhin ang isang bata para lamang siya ay magbasa. This experience taught me the importance of patience and understanding in teaching learning. And that's my reflection po as a tutor of a grade 6 student.
Ang natutunan ko dito ay marami dahil napakaganda pala magturo ng isang bata at magkaroon siya ng knowledge ng dahil sa'yo. At napakasarap sa damdamin na makakita ng isang bata na natututo dahil sa'yo at dahil tinuturoan mo siya. At dito naman ay mas napalalim yung aming samahan ng bata dahil ang aking tinuturoan, and also kahit na busy siya at malayo ay gusto niya pa rin itong ginagawa, ang pagbabasa. At nakikita ko talaga na willing siya na mag-gain pa ng knowledge.
My reflection of my tutor's reading journey has been marked by significant progress and notable challenges. Initially shy, struggle with fluency, limited comprehension. However, with consistent practice and determination to learn, I have seen improvements in reading speed, vocabulary acquisition, comprehension skills, and he has been able to confidently read aloud, struggle with correctly identifying the main idea in a complex paragraph. Areas that still need attention include phonic skills, decoding multi-syllable words, understanding complex sentence structure. His engagement with reading materials has varied. He shows greater enthusiasm for I have read titled Da Singa, with its associated lessons, fictional stories, non-fiction articles on a specific topic. To further improve his reading skills, I plan to include more interactive activities, introduce a variety of reading materials, focus on vocabulary building through contextual cues. Overall, his progress is encouraging, and With continued support and appropriate instruction, I am confident he will continue to develop strong reading skills. I am Appleby Gargabite.
So, good day ma'am. From the session that we made with my tutees, bilang tutor niya, ang realization ko base sa kanyang performance sa pagbabasa ay nakita ko naman na na-improve ito, at sa mga session na aming ginawa, doon ko napatunayan na may pagbabago sa kanyang reading skills. So, lalo na sa kwento, dahil sa mga session na aming ginawa, mas naging familiar siya sa kwento at mas lalo siyang naging familiar sa mga words na may kinalaman sa kwento. Ang realizations ko bilang isang future teachers ay alam naman natin na ang mga teachers ay maraming trabaho or yung sinasabi nilang workload. Kung gusto natin na makita or mas matutukan natin yung mga students natin ay bigyan natin sila ng kaunting panahon na kung sa ganun ay malaman natin kung ano pa yung mga needs or yung mga kailangan ng mga estudyante natin sa kanilang learning development. So, as a future teacher ay ang word na konting oras para sa ating mga students ay mahalaga dahil dito natin makikita ano nga pa ba yung mga kailangan nating improve, lalo na sa mga performance ng mga ating mga estudyante.